Hey, welcome to Mind Body Physio. We're a locally owned physical therapy, health coaching, personal training, and massage therapy company in Louisville, Kentucky. We opened Mind Body Physio in 2017 with one major goal in mind, that every patient or client that came to see us would have their very best chance of improving their function, getting out of pain, and reaching their goals. And honestly, after 8 years, a lot of things have changed. We've hired more clinicians, we've worked with thousands of patients, but that one guiding focus is still what gets us out of bed every day. After working in an outpatient sports medicine clinic for 5 years, I really realized how much physical therapists had to offer clients in terms of helping them achieve optimal health, longevity, and function and getting them out of pain. But in that environment, it was just almost impossible to really get each person to their best because of the productivity requirements that were being placed on us, the focus on documentation, and the limitations that insurance companies put on us in the ways that we can work with our patients. As I worked with more and more patients to help them achieve their best possible health outcomes, I became a certified orthopedic manual therapist, and then I completed a 4-year postdoctorate fellowship with the American Academy of Orthopedic Manual Therapy. And even after undergoing that much additional training in outpatient orthopedics, I realized that if we really wanted to help patients get to their best, we needed to offer a lot more than just high quality physical therapy. And that's when we really took a step back to look at the other services we could offer under Mind Body Physio. I had worked with people for over 15 years to achieve their best physical fitness level through personal training and health and nutrition coaching. I'd also done 10 years of competitive bodybuilding, and I had worked with so many people on developing the types of lifestyle habits and patterns that could help them become independent with their own personal best health. And I realized that if we really wanted to help people achieve their very best, we needed to offer a wider variety of services under the umbrella of Mind Body Physio so that we could treat the whole person and not just the musculoskeletal system. And now, 8 years later, I'm extremely proud that we can provide some of the best quality health and nutrition coaching, personal training, and massage therapy that you can find anywhere in the industry. At Mind Body Physio, our providers are different and our mindset is different. We have all pursued so much additional continuing education, advanced certifications, and subspecialties to make sure that regardless of what your goal or condition is, we can provide you with the best possible chance of getting better. We've also worked hard to develop relationships with other services and providers in the Louisville area. We have partnerships with HRT clinics, imaging companies, surgeons, medical doctors, and even meal prep companies so that our patients have access to everything that they would need to achieve their best possible health outcomes, and that so we have access if we need additional imaging, second opinions, or even medications, that we can facilitate that process quickly for our patients. Now, Mind Body Physio is a direct care clinic, which means we don't bill your health insurance directly. Almost all of our patients have health insurance, and they choose to come to us because we offer things that you can't get through the traditional insurance model. When you come to work with one of our providers for physical therapy, you'll quickly appreciate that we do things a little differently. First of all, your sessions are always one-on-one with a doctor of physical therapy. You never work with a tech or an aide, and we always block out the full hour to make sure that we have plenty of time to really go through your full history, understand the root cause of your symptoms, and develop a program specifically for you to help get you back to exactly what you want to be doing. See, because we don't bill through insurance, we also aren't limited by what your insurance companies will pay for. We don't have to let you go when you're adequate for discharge. We don't have to let you go if they don't feel like you're making the progress you should be. And what people don't realize is that behind the scenes, insurance companies are actually dictating the type of treatment you're getting, not just the amount of it. And we don't have to follow those rules. The main difference when you're coming to work with a Mind Body Physiotherapist is we work for you. We don't work for another company. We don't work for your insurance company. Your goals become our goals. And that's exactly what you want in the physical therapy space. We get to work with you on achieving whatever level of outcome or injury prevention that you want to work on. See, we get to treat you as a whole person and not just a specific injury. And because of the amount of time we block out with our patients each visit and the quality of our providers, we're able to get better outcomes in less than half the visits you typically need at a traditional physical therapy clinic, which saves them money and time down the road and allows them to achieve a higher level of outcome that they would get anywhere else. Now, we know for most people, cost is an important part of the equation when you're choosing a healthcare provider. The cool thing about a direct care clinic is you know exactly what you're getting and exactly what you're paying for every time. There's never any additional co-pays or co-insurances or high deductible plans that you have to take into account. And because we don't mark up our services just to get underpaid by insurance companies, for most people, our care is actually more affordable than what you'll find anywhere in the market. So if you've made it this far, you've probably realized I'm pretty passionate about what we do at Mind Body Physio. It's what gets me out of bed every day and helps me to become a better version of myself every year and helps us to develop a better product for our patients and clients. If you're ready to experience the difference and find out what it's like to have a healthcare provider that actually works for you, reach out to us, let us know what you want to work on, and let's get there together.